The reason I did this is not to show everybody how to do this from the very beginning. Michele has a video for that, and I'll link it to it when I do this in YouTube. But you have the secret sauce, obviously, because you got so many leads out of that one ad. And so I appreciate you participating in this to help your fellow agents out.
Oh, of course. Always happy to help.
Help them get their unfair share of the of the pie. Now, here's the ad I did that got it was 8, and it was like $1.60 per lead. And so I know that you would probably do something different with this over here.
Yes, okay. Just by looking at it, yeah.
So we're going to go to add text.
Okay.
Which means advertising text, right? So welcome home. Mm-hmm. Beautiful Spanish Park home. Now this was taken right off of the MLS. It was dragged into here. What else would you do to this?
So what I've been doing is any type of adjective or descriptive word, I capitalize it. So beautiful, I would make in all caps. I wouldn't capitalize like the whole thing. I know some people may think that putting the entire thing in capital letters would get attention, but it doesn't. It just looks really like busy and right in your face.
Yeah, that's like the old school screaming at you.
Yeah, so lots of descriptive words. If there's anything unique about the home, I would put that in there as far as like the landscaping goes. If there's a swimming pool.
Now it does have a bedroom and bathroom downstairs. That is a plus on this house.
Okay, then I would put, like, is it the master that's downstairs?
No.
Okay, but just to have a bedroom downstairs is a good thing that you could put. Okay.
Okay, now would you put emojis in here somewhere?
I would. Let me just see this. So walking distance, anything that you can find to put an emoji, I would, just because people, if they see it, they're just going to automatically rate it. So even walking distance, I may put just like a person walking, that emoji.
Now, here's what I love about Command, is you can search for emojis.
Yeah, you can just type it in.
Okay, we don't want to have slouching walking, man, but so I can
maybe like this. Jogging, like the jogger, like the runner, because a lot of people, like it's a pretty area, so like they would be like, oh, like I could jog in this neighborhood. So if you put a picture of like a runner, I think that would be good.
How come it puts it at the end like this instead of?
I don't know. I wish that it would do it right after, but that's something that you have to just cut and paste.
Yeah. And probably a picture of a park. I wonder if they've got a picture of a park. I'm putting my cursor there like it's
like a tree. I would do like more landscaping just because people like to see like, I mean, if there's a park, that'd be great, but I would do like a really pretty tree.
Oh, here's a tree one right here. No, I can't even drag it and drop it. That doesn't even look like a tree, does it? Okay. There, I copied. I didn't cut. And a short trip to Trinity Parkway shopping. Maybe there's a mall or a shopping center. This is so freaking cool right here, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, not an airplane.
Or even like the little shopping bag.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want to put a shopping cart.
No.
That was negative.
I would do the bags though, like the presents, like the pink one, even like those.
Okay,
fun.
Gotcha.
So something with color.
I'll put that right at the end, but put the period after it, or exclamation. Anything to slow the scroll, right? That's what I keep hearing.
Exactly. Yeah.
To stop people from scrolling down. Okay, walking, jogging. Gosh. Okay, beautiful. And everything maybe capitalized?
Yeah, I would do that.
Okay.
And
See, now
maybe
you got
even
me
the
thinking
more.
that way. What's that?
And then maybe even the more.
Okay.
Yeah. So just a couple things like that already stand out when you can see it on the right.
Yeah, what a difference, huh?
Yeah.
It's freaking cool. Because of the way the ad copy ends with the ellipsis down there, I'm going to move the shopping bags to before Trinity Parkway shopping.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So you can see it in the copy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to slow the scroll right there.
Yeah, that just makes a big difference already, I feel like, just looking at it.
Okay. Now, how about in this, the
headline?
Right, the headline. Maybe downstairs capitalized because it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I would do downstairs bedroom capitalized.
Okay. And I forgot to miss. Yeah.
Because that's unique. So, and a lot of people would really like that, and just seeing that right off the bat.
Yeah. Yep. How about this language is schedule a private tour with me today?
I like that. I usually use that or contact me for a private viewing. Yeah, something along those lines I usually put right there.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
So we're going to save ad text. And then we're going to go to, okay, 2 stories with downstairs. Okay, that's going to attract people right there. They're going to be okay.
Right there, yeah.
Configure. Okay, this is where I put the pictures in. And those pictures are all the front of the house first, the kitchen, dining, the backyard with the little umbrella thing.
Yeah, that was nice.
Then a bathroom. And that's the max amount of pictures you could put in is the 5.
Which is good. And I've been doing that also, using as many pictures as the system will let you.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are pretty pictures.
Okay, perfect then. I'm going to go, I put the each office is independently owned and operated. Always a good thing to have on there. And so we're going to save that. And here is another part that I learned.
You already have it set out right, like that I've learned just by using this also. Is you're already using the Facebook lead gen form.
Yeah.
And I feel like that captures a lot more leads than using the site or the landing page option.
And it gets honesty. Because they can't fool the Facebook lead gen form.
Yeah.
And another thing I learned was you've got these sign up, apply now, and learn more. And I've heard that learn more is a less intrusive button. If people think, oh, I've got to sign up or apply, what am I applying for?
Exactly.
You know? So between those 3 buttons, this one is the least intrusive. It just says learn more.
I like that one the best.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So basically I had everything okay except for I had none of the emojis in here.
Yeah.
And this is what, when they say it stops the scroll, man, that's what you want to do.
Yep. You got to put some emojis and then capitalize the word beautiful or everything or more, just exciting words.
Yeah. Okay. Now I've always been a big anti-capitalize because back in the old days that meant you were yelling at someone. You know, but it's okay on this. Now I put a custom audience. I put too many things in here, I think. Zillow, Realtor, Homes.com. I want to see all those things. And let's see, add or change interests.
But my radius, I'm usually always just doing the max at least. I don't know how much you've had success with 20 miles or less or 30, but I'm always putting the 50. You put 50? That's why you get the Bay Area, folks. Which, I mean, there's a lot of money and there's a lot of movement there over here. So I just think it's a good move right now to me. Okay. But as the market shifts and people shift, that could change for me, but I've been putting 50.
Okay. Now, have you ever targeted it? Have you ever put your center mark on a place in the Bay Area and done
I
out from
haven't.
there?
I usually just put where the property is located,
Okay,
just because if they're looking over here, they're not going to be looking in the
exactly.
Bay Area for it. I don't know. So I just usually put like this one's in Stockton, so I would put Stockton.
Okay,
Wherever the home is where I'm putting.
okay. So basically, this is it then, right? We're done.
Yeah.
So, and and what you do makes such a huge difference in what you see uh,
Mm-hmm.
when you're scrolling down and you see this
Exactly.
ad
And I
online.
think that you have it laid out really nicely too. Another thing I noticed is some ads will put the price or 3 bedroom, 2 bath, and I just think those words are very boring.
Yeah,
People want to just look at something and you want them to come to you asking you, how many bedrooms is this? Or let me learn more and see. So that's the whole goal and point of these advertisements. So I gear away from giving too much and just using all of the beautiful words to entice them to learn more. So I think that that ad that you have right there will definitely do that.
okay, beautiful. I'm gonna let's see. I'll move us over to the side here. Save as draft, and yeah, I want to save it as draft. Otherwise, I would publish it. And here's the draft now, and I'll activate that because Poppy Shores is still on the market. All right, thanks, Heather.
Of course, thank you very much.
Sorry to take your time, but
You're totally fine.
it's good stuff.